congratulations, guys, for making this far as you did. It's really inspiring watching you guys push it to a best of 5 situation. You guys deserve everything you got. My first question, I'm just going to open it up. That last match, could you walk me through the picks that you guys went through in that last match? I was really curious as to how you guys went through that.
I think we kind of fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit. I think that's pretty much me.
Yeah. So we had a great plan.
They baited those Sars pick and got a knockback off of it, basically. So, yeah. That's the story.
What was the thought behind the Nemesis pick then, since this is kind of underperforming throughout the whole SWC in some places? Especially with Alpong, was that your idea of a counter to that? Or?
We've had very limited experience playing against Alpong, and in theory the idea of Nemesis versus Alpong is that the shield would absorb and heal a lot of the Alpong's big bursts. Since he can't break the shield on his own, he's got no CC, so I think that was the general idea of the pick.
Yeah, and to blow up the Sylvanas.
Yeah, we can catch the Sylvanas on the rotations.
Well, on top of blowing up Sylvanas, then why Spirit Road through item instead of Chinsides?
Basically because of CC. Also it applies on select criminals, so just helps.
Let's back up a couple matches. You guys are down 2 matches to no matches going into the 3rd match. You guys came back in the best way possible. Two matches back to back. Where were you guys at going into that 3rd match? How are you guys able to pull yourselves together going into it?
I think major props, as we said last time, to the coaching staff. They are fantastic for bringing you back off a loss and keeping spirits up and making sure everyone's heads in the game. And it was important to do ourselves justice, which I hope everyone enjoyed the games, and because we did.
It's just important to think that going into a game, you can't think about the games you've lost going into the 3rd game. You gotta take every game as a new beginning.
Yeah, you try to reset your mindset. Don't look at what you did in the previous games or what you did wrong, what you did right. Just switch it off, go into the next game, make sure you do that well.
We talked about what kind of went wrong in the beginning of Game 5, but talk to us a little bit about what went right in Game 3 and 4 that turned the series around.
I think they were relying a lot on Thor to get poke in mid, and then they were getting a lot of map pressure off that. So in games 3 and 4, we decided to work as best as we could to just keep map pressure so that they couldn't go for our jungle and that we could go for theirs. Usually the way we play, I guess now the World Championship is over, Amir is a really decent support for that since he's so strong and so damaging early. But they kept banning it. I really thought they let it through in Game 5 and we'd have it, but they didn't. They banned Ares and Amir. Both supports NA think are crap, so I mean that's a question to ask Cog Prime, I think.
So between games 2 and 3, what was it exactly that helped you to regroup, to flip the switch, if you will, to come out so strong in the 3rd game?
Like I said, we felt that we were losing the map control and the pressure, and on top of that, the coach over there, and we've got a reverse. They're fantastic for morale, and they kind of just, we didn't let ourselves get down. I think if you look at some of the other series in the tournament after a loss, a lot of teams crumbled and they decided to get to them, and these guys make sure that we don't. So I think that and just thinking through the past mistakes helped us come back.
How long do you think it would take before you stop feeling like you just lost a game and start feeling like you're the 2nd best Smite team in the world? I'm already.
Drink or 2.
It's just hard. I mean, we can be proud of ourselves. I'm really proud of what the team did, but it feels like a blow to the kidney or whatever you want to call it, to the heart mainly to the heart. That's it.
Usually going back to the hotel, checking Twitter, that's usually a pretty good indication.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the Game 1 dance party. So how Did you coordinate that with them before the match? Because I mean, it's a $1 million match. Like, how do the nerves not get to you and you attack and then things go to crap?
The World Championship was the first time we've met Cog Prime. We spoke to them over the internet, obviously, but we've really clicked together and we've been hanging out outside of games and stuff like that. So we feel both teams are really close. I mean, for any team to win, I am so glad and proud that it's Cog Prime because they deserve it. They're all really great guys. So we said for the fans and stuff and for the show that for the first game we'd do that. So.